Hey folks, Dr. Groovy before he goes to bed. Scott Grove, GroovyMusicalLessons.com, talking about strap button placement. Most companies just get it wrong. They put it wherever it looks right. So if you have neck dives and so forth, 90% of the time I'm going to, guess at a number, but they're just put on there to look like they're in the best place, but they're not. They're going to neck dive. SGs are one of the worst in the world, just because they put it where it's aesthetically pleasing to look at while it's sitting on a stand. But 90% of those will do a big neck dive on you. It's not because of anything other than the strap buttons being in the wrong place. So if you're going to keep a guitar forever, hey, put the back strap button wherever it actually is going to balance out. Let's show you a few companies that are just don't care. First we'll start with Fender. They've done it forever, just one at the bottom. And that's the one that matters, is the one at the bottom, more than anything. I mean, you can make them work, but then they always put them on the horn up there. Okay. Ibanez actually figured some out. So when you go to the actual PS10s, of which I still have quite a few, here's one. See, the back strap button is here. The top one is always in the same place on the back. So this one's here. This one's on this side of it. This one's back here because they balance the same. Okay, on all these, they're on the back, on the top. There. Again, Ibanez PS10s, Paul Stanley models, not Iceman. The Iceman, they don't do that way, but on the PS10s, they'll go ahead and take the time to screw with it. Okay, other companies. Gibson, of course. 3 different Explorers. They're going to put the strap buttons in the same place. It's all horrible. Blah, blah, blah. Same with people in their Flying Vs. Here's a Gibson V. No good. It just doesn't balance. Here's the Dillian V. Sorry, but it doesn't balance. Here's this one, which they actually did correctly, and it does balance. Who knows why they did it, but this is back in '64 with the Firebird again. That one's in an odd place, and that one's not centered. It's over here, and it balances perfectly. Okay, this one's perfect. This one. That's exactly where it goes. It balances perfect. Okay, always again, if you're going to make one, attach the strap on a guitar to wherever you want the top strap button. So say you want it there or somewhere out of your way, put it wherever you want it, then just simply hold on to where the hole is on your strap, keep moving it around, hold on to it until it no longer neck dives. But you want the neck actually to tilt up a little bit, so not so it's straight, but it's in actually playing position, you know, like you do when you're sitting down playing. You always have the neck up. Reverend, they still dive a little bit, and they're all made out of Carina, every Reverend guitar, which means nothing, but they just put them here, which does not balance it out. Washburn did a good job with their Pop Top series. That actually makes them balance out right there. All of them balance out right there. I got 4 of them suckers. We could keep on going on, but you know, and this one is not as far down as the other ones. Somebody actually sat there and took their time, and see, this one's way in deep before you get it here. Oh, there it is. But so yeah, right here at the bottom, let's go to Crook Guitars. They've actually put their mind to it, and it's not in the middle. It might seem so until I get over here, but everything's not in the middle like a Fender or Tele. Hey, it'll be right at the bottom in the center of your guitar stand. Fender again. So again, just attach it to the top of your guitar here. Just keep moving your strap around till the hole of your strap makes the guitar neck point up a little bit. Then drill your hole, and your guitar is always going to balance. It's not neck heavy. A million people will say something is neck heavy. It's not. It's just where the flipping strap is. Okay, anybody at the end? Hey, Dean again. That's where she goes. That's where it balances. Cheap ass guitar, but it balances. Here's a Groovy guitar way under here, and then finally, I don't know if you can see it, but it's under the curly Q. There it is, because it balances. I think it out. This guitar right here, the Brian Eastwood Distortocaster. Some people do this. They put that up there because it looks groovy, and then they put one, yes, this is stock, back here where it actually balances. But he did it on that end of the guitar. Again, it's done in the UK, so shit's always done backwards. Did I say it? Yep, I said it. Why? Because it's true. Okay, anyway, so that's it. Without even having to show you. Make it balance if they don't. Okay? So I am, once again, Dr. Groovy, GroovyMusicLessons.com. Scott Grove with all the, okay. More meds, please. With all the things that just mostly people wonder about, but they never actually get around to asking. So, there you go. Again, nothing is neck heavy. It really isn't. Steinbergers, no, they just like to put one on each end of the corners. It needs to be on the back if you're talking the old broomstick ones. Again, just because it looks prettier that way. And that's it. So you could set it on the ground, like with most V's, they like to put one at the end of each tip, so it will balance and lean against your amp. And then they don't care. Nobody cares if it's functional. They don't care. They just care that it looks pretty. So you make it functional. Take care. Bye.